my name is Kaitlyn and I'm your instructor, and I just wanted to give you a little information about myself. I am from Savannah, Georgia, and as a young child, my family started attending church regularly, and through the volunteers in the children's ministry, I accepted Jesus as my Savior at age 7, and then my dad began to volunteer in the children's ministry, and as I entered middle school, he would drag me along with him, and I didn't really want to go, but God began working in my heart, and in high school, I started serving in the children's ministry myself. I taught large group and small group, and was a counselor at camp, and through those experiences, God revealed to me that He wants me to use my life to lead kids to a life-changing relationship with Jesus. So when it came time for college, I knew that I wanted to go to a Christian school, and at the time, the only one I knew about was Atlantic Christian College, which later became Point. And after applying and visiting Point, I knew that it was the place for me. And as I was choosing my major, I met with my advisor, Lacey Sutherland, and Lacey was trying to help me navigate how I wanted to work with kids. I wasn't sure if I wanted to work in a school setting or a church setting or maybe a camp setting, and so she suggested that I pursue a degree in early childhood education, and that's how my education career began. And so I loved my experience at Point. At Point, the professors took a personal interest in my life and my success. I was challenged to get out of my comfort zone to experience education and children's ministry in different contexts, from teaching English in Ecuador to children's ministry in camp in Kenya. And Point not only equipped me to teach really well, but they also equipped me to integrate my faith into every aspect of my life, from the classroom to the community. When I was in college, I also had an internship at a local church in children's ministry. And after I graduated from Point in 2014, I accepted a full-time job as a children's pastor at that church. And so I am now a full-time children's pastor. Since then, I've moved to Statesboro, Georgia, where I serve as the children's pastor at Compassion Christian Church, which is a campus of my home church, and it's such a privilege to be back where my love for children's ministry began. And I love being here in Statesboro because this is where Georgia Southern University is, and so I have the privilege of investing in and loving on college students the way that I was loved on as a college student. In 2016, I received my master's degree in education with a reading specialist from Fort Hays State University. I completed that degree completely online, and so I've been in your shoes, and I am really excited to take what I learned as an online student and apply that to this class and really help you succeed. It's an honor and a privilege to be back at Point as an instructor, super humbling and exciting. And I am just so grateful for the experience that I had at Point and how my education background has really equipped me well for full-time ministry in a church. I currently work with kids birth to 5th grade, and my classes at Point and the practicums that I participated in public schools really equipped me to intentionally create environments that are developmentally appropriate for all of our kids, teaching biblical principles while also integrating academic principles like literacy. In my free time, I like to run, I love to sew, I like to play games with my friends. I love to spend time with my family, who are super close here, just about 45 minutes away in Savannah. I have a new niece, and she's my favorite. And I just really look forward to getting to know you during this class, and I look forward to learning more about you.